back with another video. This time it's not sports cards, but it's non-sports trading cards that I picked up quite a few over the last couple weeks and I've been posting them on eBay, and I thought maybe I'll share them here on the YouTube channel, at least some of them. This will probably be the first of two videos. The second video will probably be some sets and partial sets that I've picked up. But let's start with some of these oddballs that I've got. And let's start with this pile. Let's start with, what do we have here? 1967 Planet of the Apes. I know these cards are not very good, in very good condition, but I've never actually picked up Planet of the Apes cards before, and maybe they'll say what year they're from, 1967. So you can see it's full of creases and bent corners or rounded corners and cut marks. So there's one there. This one says third degree. Third degree with a massive, like, run over by a transport truck division. And marvelous makeups. So probably not worth a lot of money. Maybe a buck or two, depending on the value that these 1967 cards hold. Let's take a look at the next one. We've got one card here of the Scarecrow and Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. At the bottom, I didn't see this until now. It's got Dorothy, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the lion in the bottom right-hand corner. Turn it over. This is card number 34, Where's Kansas? And this comes from a set made in 1990. So I've never come across these cards before, so I thought I'd show you, in case you're wondering what they look like. Now here's a TV show from my youth, Elf, from the late 1980s. This was made by O-Pee-Chee in Canada from 1988. This is card number 49. Not too sure how many cards were in this set, but a nice looking card with the main character, Elf himself. Now this was neat. It's not a card, but this is from a card game based on the Brandon Lee movie The Crow, and this is just a set of rules. So it was a very interesting sort of find in the box that I picked up of all these random cards and sets and half completed sets. So it's like a folding rule book, all in English. 1994, 1995. So I'm sure someone out there would be happy to get their hands on the rules for that game. Next card up is a Monty Python card. And again, something I've never seen before. So this looks like to be like an insert. It's card number P2. You're invited. Bang your head against the wall. Series 1 trading cards, November 1994. Monty Python Pictures Limited. Impress your friends, fill in and leave in a conspicuous location. Very nice condition card. So that's that. And this is a very neat one. This is a 1965 Wonder Bread Snoopy card. Apparently these came in a set of 8 cards, Snoopy, and 8 World War I planes, or fighter planes if you like. And this is just one of them. This is the, see, there's nothing on the back. It is see-through. But this is the French World War I plane, the Morane Saunière N. From 1965. You see the year at the bottom. And it reads, the British Royal Flying Corps called her the Bullet. Only 49 were ever built, and they were the best little monoplanes, one set of wings you could fly. Just ask the French Air Corps. And 80 to 110 horsepower, top speed, 165 kilometers an hour. So not not in mint condition, but you take a look at the corners, are pretty good. The edges are good. Just probably a little bit dirty. What's what you get for like a 60-year-old card. So that's a very neat item. Now for the ones I've been really waiting to show you. Let's start off with this set. 1974 Wonder Bread as well. This was a set of 30 cards from DC Comics and Warner Brothers. All these cards are from Warner Brothers. They're not Aquaman, Wonder Woman, or Batman, unfortunately. But I do have 8 really good cards here. Here's Daffy Duck. There's Beaky Buzzard. There's Foghorn Leghorn. And if you're wondering what the back looks like, let's take a look. It's like a little comic strip with the character. There's the year, 1974. So all these cards have a bit of a comic strip on the back. Cards are in really good condition. I'm not going to say mint or near mint. Some of them are off-centered, like this Pepe Le Pew. Some of them might have a little bit of a staining along the white border. There's Henry Hawk. There's Merlin the Magic Mouse. Porky Pig. And last is Tweety Bird. I thought I saw a putty tat. So very nice cards. I've actually got them on auction ending tonight. Not too sure how many will go. This was a very special find as well. This is Super Mario and Larry Koopa Nintendo stickers in an unopened package, as you can see. Now, I'm not too sure if these were inserted into cereal boxes or some other sort of food for kids, or a bag of chips. Sometimes they were. So this is probably 1990s. Unsure of the year, but these typically go for about $30 in an unopened condition. So if you're a fan of Nintendo games and Super Mario's, then get your hands on this. And then last but not least, speaking of Nintendo, I've got these 2 cards of Kirby and Link. So these came in a partially open wrapper, much like the Super Mario's, but because they were already the package was partially open, I just went ahead and opened them. And they do have a little bit of a crease. Not too sure if you will be able to see it. But you see there, it sort of like bends right here. And there's a very faint crease line right there where my finger is showing. But beyond that, the card is in really good condition. 1993. So it's got English and French. Sort of zoom in, and so you have a better look at what it says. Nintendo of Canada. So that is Link, and the second one is Kirby. And I think on this one, the crease, there you can see, the crease is, you can see it better. Stretches down here in the corner, and up to that corner. Off-centered. No, actually it's centered pretty good, actually. What am I saying? You see Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, so this was probably inserted into boxes of cereal. And there's the back. Tony the Tiger's tips. So I'm going to post these tonight. I'm not too sure what to ask for them because they both have the slight crease down the side. But probably still worth a few bucks. So those are some pretty neat, I thought, cards I would show you. I've got lots more that I've posted. Some are posted on my main eBay store, but I've also got a secondary store where or a secondary account on eBay where I post more of my non-sports trading cards like these in my partial sets. So coming up, I'm going to have a video on Mork and Mindy, And then I've got Beetlejuice, Indiana Jones, Space 1999, Snow White, Hercules, Buck Rogers, Jaws and Gremlins, and some Marvel cards, and some other Disney cards I've got listed. So, thanks for watching this video. Hope you like the non-sports cards that I've got. And if you're interested in something, send me a message or go to the links or go to my eBay store and make an offer. So, thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time, take care.